Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. So we're back at the Cultist Tower because, as everybody in the comments pointed out, we missed something.
You said Final Fantasy VI, and my first thought was like, I thought you were going to say 16. I was like, oh, we got the demake already? Man, Yoshi P went out of his way to do this right.
So we went ahead and grabbed Mog and put on Molulu's charm to turn off random battles, so hopefully that lets us just walk up and get it.
We'll see.
It should be relatively easy to get, but easy to overlook. It's just in this very first door, which we went in. This is where you got the safety bit.
I thought this is where you fought the dragon.
There's also a switch that's completely invisible. What the crap? How are you supposed to find that?
Man, and this is with the like, you get a thing that pops over your head to tell you that something's there.
Yeah, if you didn't have that, you just have to run around humping walls.
We're not playing Doom.
I mean, that's what you're doing. But that creates a door below you. You can go in the room.
Oh. Yeah, just literally below us. The air anchor! Oh, thank God I can summon Queen. Did you think you were getting away with that?
So the air anchor is a tool for Edgar.
Cause an enemy to self-destruct upon moving. Use with the tools command.
So technically what it does is it inflicts the enemy with a status effect that goes unnamed in this game, but is in later games is called heat. That after the next time they act, they die.
As long as they're not immune to instant
death. As long
death.
as they're not immune to instant death. So you hit them with the air anchor, their next turn rolls around, they go, alright, I'm gonna attack you. They attack you, they die. Apparently, and this is the funny thing, being poisoned or healing with like regen or something counts as a turn.
Technically, yeah, because you're taking the damage.
Yeah, so if you have them poisoned, they don't have to necessarily get a turn. If they take poison damage, they just die. I'm sorry, that was your turn! So it's nice to have an insta-death move, but also this late in the game, Figaro Castle is our next goal. Also, this late in the game, most things that we genuinely want to just heckin' die are probably going to be immune to death.
You were saying this late in the game, but it sounded like you said this late in the game, and I was like...
Oh, I think it's on the other side.
Oh, is it on the other side? Is it north?
Northwest.
Northwest.
West.
West. This one, right?
Yeah.
It's Figaro Castle. Figaro. No, we can't land here.
Can't land on sand? What kind of airship is this?
I think we can land here, so... No.
Hey guys, we're home!
What if I wasn't here? What would you say? Would you miss my fabulously correctly colored cape in this version? It's a nice blue. Listen, I love his outfit.
It's a nice blue.
It's a very nice... It's like powder blue? Snow white... It's like powder blue, I think is what it's called.
Alright, so the reason we've come to Figaro Castle is because we received a bit of information at some point. Yeah, sure.
Do we need to go to Figaro?
I guess. We received some information at some point saying that there was some kind of ancient castle underground. Seem to be catching on something, eh? Go ahead and stop here.
Let's stop here. Should I go out?
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Out top, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, Mr.
Okay,
Burns, what's your first name? I don't know.
Just go out the front door and see what happens.
Nope.
Well, can you not?
I guess I gotta go downstairs. I guess that makes sense. That's where the engines are at. Probably says it. Yeah, it's the Stratums.
Yeah, we're heading... We have to leave, though, is the thing. And all the doors are closed because they went into closed door mode.
We're technically underground at this point.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we've got to go to the prison cells.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You.
Me?
Don't know why this is open. Maybe one of the... This is how the thieves broke out or something, I guess.
Yeah, apparently we missed that. Oh, we missed the scene with the, Siegfried. There's supposed to be a scene explaining why he just kind of, like, gave up or something.
Oh.
But it's also at this point, like,
He in the Colosseum or something? Because I was expecting him to...
He does show up as a random encounter if you put in specific items. And the thing is that, so we're probably not going to do that on screen just because, but here's the thing. In this game, there are 2 Siegfrieds. That one we met on the Phantom Train...
Yeah, but that was a fake one.
He's a faker. He's the faker. The Siegfried we met in that bit there, he was the real one, more than likely.
It, like, feels like that's a whole plot thread that they just don't touch again.
Probably just something they just threw in for fun. Here's the fun fact, the funnest facts. In Final Fantasy XIV, during the Phantom Train fight, in normal mode, there is a slim chance that when you go into one of those cars, when you have to get caught by the ghost and go into the cars, there's a slim chance one of the ghosts will be traded with a fake Siegfried. And he goes down super easy. Like a few auto attacks and he's done for.
Enuo.
It's the boss from Final Fantasy. Ooh, they slime something.
And
Final
you
Fantasy V.
Has 4,635 HP, 13 attack, 10 magic, 50 defense, 250 magic defense. So wow, yeah, hit him with physical. Do not hit him with magic. Weak to holy. Can
Dude! He did it! He mimicked Phantom Rush! That was awesome!
You go.
He went. That's what he did.
He can use Tsunami, Aqua Breath, and Slime.
Wing Edge.
Which slows.
I think we had Wing Edge. Yeah, I think that's that. Yeah, that's that second one. We're gonna get that item sooner or later that'll show off why dual wielding can be like buku bucks awesome.
Oh, and we brought Go-Go just for the fun.
You gotta show them off eventually. Maybe we'll do some Colosseum stuff for some special items with Umaru. Figaro lives and the devil.
Not the devil.
It's the devil.
So the Figaro lizard is actually the little guys. Have 4,220 HP, 29 attack, 10 magic, 90 defense, 250 magic defense. So once again, only hit him with physicals.
I just love how you go like, the little guys are obviously the lizards. Are you sure the big guy in the back isn't the lizard?
Well, I look at a glance, I thought the guy in back was a dragon.
Hey, you swiped at me, you died.
Thought it missed.
Oh, that was Go-Go. Go-Go was mimicking it.
So yeah, again, physical only.
There it is, Oblivion!
Magic defense is just super high. Weak to ice, can use Discord, Leech, and Venom.
God help me. I want you to say Discord, and all of a sudden...
And then the Devil, the big one in the back, has 5,555 HP, 18 attack, 7 magic, 70 defense, 250 magic defense. Again, physical only. Like, only use physical on them. Their magic defense is too high. Weak to Holy, because of course he is. Can use level 3 Confuse, level 4 Flare, level 5 Death, Blaze. And that's it. He's a strong guy, not hecking around.
Why does he have MP if he just doesn't use any of it? Oh, because he has to cast magic, technically. Yeah, no, that made sense. Answered my own question.
Yeah, just the mechanics within the game, I suppose.
Well, I mean, I answered my own question in case he has to mimic somebody casting something. You never know when you're going to get that 5th cast of Knights of the Round. Alright, any particular door, or can I just go through any of them?
I go through the right one, I think? I don't entirely understand this dungeon. But Coco, you don't even have a sword.
I have one now. But Caleb, you don't have a sword to cast Oblivion with. I do now. Oh man, I can't believe Caleb is actually pulling off the Zansetsuken. He would. He would 100% say something like that.
Get ready to die!
Oh, is it? Oh, it's the Master Tonberry.
Master Tonberry.
Where's
You can
silence
sleep
on
him. You cannot silence him.
here? Oh.
But you can sleep him.
I don't have sleep on this guy, I think.
Oh, well, crap. 22,000 HP, 13 attack, 9 magic, 100 defense, 165 magic defense, immune to a lot of status effects. Can use...
Barrier change.
Oh, this guy actually has stuff going on. This guy can cast Firega, Blizega, Thundega, Bio, Tornado, Holy, Quake, Tsunami, Barrier Change, Traveler, and Knife. Because of course he can. Let's see here.
Or he's dead, yeah.
Or he's dead.
3 Phantom Blitzes. Man, I was worried for nothing. Just turns out you gotta punch him a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the
Though my
general strategies are.
Though my Rancor went up for some reason. Ooh, a Gladius. I'm glad it's for us.
So you can judge what his barrier change makes him weak to by what spells he casts?
Yes, I actually did look that up. It's like he's weak to the opposite of what he casts.
If you cast Firega, he's weak to ice, as an example. Counts all forms of damage with Traveler. I don't know if that's for Traveler or Knife or what, but that sounds horrible.
See, here's the thing. Remember when I mentioned...
Does he have Traveler? He does have Traveler.
For Strago, that he has Traveler, that the damage from it is based on our steps.
Yeah.
And then I mentioned, oh yeah, if a monster has Traveler, it's based on our steps as well. That's why you don't want to move too much, because when you run into monsters that have Traveler, they hurt like a son of a gun. Also, Gladius, what we picked up, is a dagger blessed with the power to smite evil foes. Even though technically a Gladius is like a short sword, but, you know, I'm not arguing too hard. I mean, I am, but...
Yeah, every turn it steps forward. No, every 15 seconds it steps forward. After 7 steps, it uses Knife, which deals damage equivalent to 14 physical attacks.
Yeep. I think I can do through the middle door.
It then retreats halfway and starts using Knife every 4 steps.
I can't go through the middle door.
Actually, I wanted you to go back in the right.
Oh. Is there like a special secret?
I don't know. I wanted to see if that was a passage to the left.
Oh, to the left here?
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut your butt up.
I didn't know if it was or not. I don't really understand this map.
So can I get down to this treasure chest, or... Do we actually...
I think you have to go all the way back around, actually. I think this is progress. Wait, no, maybe you can go down those stairs and go around.
Yeah! Doing good. Anyway. Death Tarot. Let me guess.
It's
The
a
one guy we
weapon.
don't use.
I think that's a weapon for,
Setzer.
Yep.
Cards that may cast death upon striking an enemy. What do you know? The only guy who uses cards uses this one.
Who would have thought?
It's very, very well done. Music's pretty great in this tunnel.
Yeah. Very
It's through
adventurous.
the right one. Okay, so I just actually do want to go back down that staircase. So, there's only so much I can do besides putting on relics that don't let you get poisoned, but...
So let's see here. 2 chests and a hole down the middle.
Yeah, let's ignore that hole and go through this secret passage. Now to me.
So I was kind of confused about this cave, but it ended up being a lot simpler than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's a lot of, like, hidden passages and, like, under... Ooh, magicite shard. Haven't used that at all.
Not magicite prop.
Crap, I was saying something.
We may never know.
Monk, white mage. You were saying something about the secret passages. Eh. Oh boy, a save point.
Mm-hmm.
Those are endearing. I keep saying I need to go to a town to, like, gear up on stuff, but I'm always, like, nervous flying around because I don't want to fly into death gaze when we're not recording because, oh boy, you miss out on that and everyone's gonna get mad. Man, that was just the cave to this place. Now we're actually in the ancient castle.
We made it! Shockingly bright in here.
4 entranceways.
Go in the middle one, the big door,
The big door?
last.
That's why I was gonna go through the middle door first because that was probably one of those like, oh, this is probably gonna be locked.
Said no one in particular.
Oh, sepia tone.
Bob.
No, it's a meteor. Something else. Bahamut does make a flare. Start being alive, you guys who just got killed.
Wait, you have espers too? Espers are attacking. Use espers on them.
Oh, it's the War of the Magi.
Oh.
Remember that whole... There used to be... It's like the gods took certain people and turned them into espers, and then people were like, oh man, espers, quick, use the espers we got. And they just kind of went back and forth, and then the 3 gods were like, you know what, we're kind of killing everyone. How about we chill out for 1,000 years, and then some clown will come up and ruin everything. It's like, that sounds good with me. And like, yep, it sounds good with me. That was... That was Sephiroth. He actually has... He has that Pika voice.
Mm.
Or he's like... He
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
How dare you try to defeat Master Doflamingo like that? God, that was so much better in the anime because you could try to tell me he sounds like that in the manga, and it's like, I'm reading it, I'm not listening to it. You clicked out of it.
Yeah, well, crap.
I don't know how, but you clicked out of it. It's weird that you call him Lord Odin. It's like he's...
I demand be called my appropriate title, even if I am an esper.
I mean, it seems to imply that he had some kind of lordship beforehand, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, fair point.
I mean, if you're back to the wall, this or we die.
Is he injured? If we don't send him out, we die right now. So it doesn't really matter.
It's that, what, nuclear weapon threshold? It's like, the trope is called the Godzilla threshold. It's basically when it's like, listen, we die, or we release something that's probably going to kill us all, but we may live out of it, so it's like, what are our options?
Yeah.
We die by them, or
it's like,
we
but
die
that
by
could kill
our
all
hands.
of us. Well, if we don't do that, then we 100% die.
Yeah.
So...
It's one of those, like, listen, it's this or we die, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Hey, it's that thing I've been saying.
Oh, man, get wrecked. Oh, he's got a horse and everything. He's so cool. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna die to that thing. That's just a random ghost. We've killed like 100 of them.
Yes, but I'm immune to death, and that's all Sansetsuken can do.
Dang it. Haha, I'm already dead. Oh, crap.
Oh no, he casted Break on him. See? He turned to stone. Break.
Who would have thought? Just a random petrification spell did him in.
Was that Ghost? Was that Phantom? Because I think Phantom cast gives you Break.
Hmm.
I'll have to check that when we're done here. Oh, it's just a powerful magus. Fine, whatever.
No. It was a ghost.
How do you pronounce that? Is it magus?
I say magus, but I am also probably wrong.
Because it's... I don't know what it is, but for some odd reason, we always seem to have, like, everyone has a back and forth, like, how to pronounce magic words. Because, like, it's magic, but then you pronounce this one magus, even though magus would be correct by magic. But then you don't call a mage a mag.
Yeah, it's a mage.
Yeah.
Even though it's based off of magic.
It's just one of those weird back and forths. It's just like, I can see your point, but also it's like magus sounds better. It might be like a... God help me, it's probably a French thing.
What did you say, Spectre?
Phantom. I think it's called Phantom. Oh, I got control again. Let's see if I can get it before you. You probably got it first. Phantom. Nope. No, he cast Berserk, Vanish, and Gravity. Oh, he's not even done with that. It's got up.
I mean, that looks like it would be him. He has an overworld sprite, though, which is kind of
weird. Anyway, Magic Castle. Ancient Castle, let's go for it.
Let's go!
To avoid the big doors first. I'm gonna go through the leftist left door first.
I don't think it matters.
It's probably one of those like, oh, hey. It's an ancient castle, basement floor. Oh, crap.
I knew he was in here, but I had no idea which chest he was in. Samurai Soul! I have also not looked him up at all.
I remember looking him up, and he apparently has some kind of deal, but it's also like, I cannot remember it.
37,620 HP, 25 attack, 11 magic, 115 defense, 175 magic defense. Weak to poison, immune to a lot of things. Can use Water Scroll, Gale Cut, Lightning Scroll, Shockwave, Flame Scroll, 1,000 Needles, Ashura, Kunai, Hill Toss, and Assassin Blade. Let's see here. He can be he's not immune to poison, so you can poison him. And apparently you can also confuse him.
That was the thing. I remember if you confuse him is basically like the match is over. And he's dead by poison damage. Yay!
Yeah, because his attack Assassin Blade is insta-death.
Yeah. I think once he starts getting down to that, it's just basically a countdown until he kills everyone. Man, that was that's a lot of gil from him.
Robbed him.
Yeah, that's it! The Master Scroll! This is what I've been waiting for. Remember that thing? I kept saying that once we get it, dual wielders are going to be great at it?
Mm-hmm.
It's because the Master Soul... Scroll all the way down here. Proof of a warrior's weaponry mastery. Allows the bearer to attack 4 times per turn. Here's the thing. That counts per weapon. So if you slap this on with the Genji gloves, that's 8 attacks.
Jeez. If you got a guy who just needs to do some melee damage.
Yeah, when you get melee damage, they can just go... The thing is that it actually cuts your attack a little bit. I think it's like 75%. It's not like it drops by 75%. It's like you do just 75%. It's like a quarter or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still hitting 8 times.
Yeah.
So, like, it's still one of the better things to do.
Each attack is half the damage of a normal attack.
Yeah, there we go. But essentially, it's like you're doing 4 attacks.
But it's 4 attacks, which means you're effectively doing double damage.
Yeah, so you're essentially just doing 2 attacks, but you do it with, like, the Genji gloves on. You're doing 4 full attacks.
Yeah, which then becomes 4 times damage.
Yeah. Everyone... I think it's one of those things that everyone can equip, but it's definitely one of those, like, Umaru and Coco are definitely not doing that. But, like, that's probably the one thing we'll probably put on Locke and maybe Shadow, depending on how we finagle the team options and everything. We still have to go out and get some equipment for when we don't have to have everyone in the party, but...
Apparently it's also really good with a black belt.
Oh, Sabin's thing? I can see it being good with Sabin.
What is the black belt?
Oh, that's that thing Sabin can equip. Like, it's the counter
Oh, it's the counter thing. Oh, dude, do you counter 4 times?
Maybe. Do you want me to slap that shit on?
I mean, if you're not using his other spot. I mean, you didn't have to put the Genji glove on him, but you do you.
But you kind of, if you want the full effect. Like, the defense is down, but I kind of want to see what this is going to do.
Oh, and he needed the black belt.
Oh, he needs the black belt. That's what it is.
And then when he counters, he should counter 4 times.
Yeah. And go through this door, because probably going to be more stuff. Ooh, another treasure chest. I wonder what's going to be in here. Oh, it's a Punisher. Oh, I got a B-list Marvel character. Who everyone has completely screwed up the idea behind him. A rod that draws MP from its wielder to deal crit. Oh, it's that one thing from Dragon Quest. It doesn't do critical, but it's basically like it does more damage, but it drains your MP. It's good for that. It's actually really good for that, because, you know, like magic spells are cheap in that game anyway.
It do be a mage weapon.
I think it's probably the best for Strago, because if you give it to Realm... Actually, if you give it to Realm, and then have her with the fake mustache... Granted, you're not really using Realm for the fake mustache, you're just basically going like, just cast magic. But I want to do stuff, magic.
But I can paint.
Magic. But my painting's really good. Yes, your paintings are really good, but your skill in the game actually blows. AP, so...
Castle.
Castle.
It's a castle.
Castle. It's a castle full of treasures.
So there are 3 doors out of this one, and
I want to
think
choose the right.
I think the right is progress.
Damn it! I'm trying to not do progress. What the hell?
A lunatus.
A lunatus?
So there are a couple new enemies inside the castle. Everything outside the castle is the same thing that showed up either in the cave or in Dome. But there are a couple new enemies inside the castle.
Well, I've already killed him, so...
The lunatus being one of them.
I'm having slight flashbacks to the Final Fantasy I playthrough, where we've gotten to the point where it's like, by the time you were looking up the monster, I've already killed it, and I'm like 2 battles ahead from everything.
Oh, that was the easiest fight you can get into in here.
Oh, goody goody. What did it do? What would it have done?
Lunatus has 4,020 HP, 13 attack, 7 magic, 90 defense, 250 magic defense. Automatically has reflect, casts weak to holy. So same as everything, hit it with physical.
Okay.
It can use meteor and freezing dust.
Those aren't good. I have to ask you this. Does it slightly annoy you that I've never played this game at all? I've seen bits and pieces of it. And have like the rough idea of the game. Does it feel weird that somehow I keep picking like almost the perfect party for every place we go? Like all this stuff has reflect and everything, and I'm going like, yeah, I'm going in with my physical crew. Well, Luck, good for you, because everything likes to have reflect on in here. Yeah, reflect means nothing for this punch! Oh,
Hey, look at that guy.
probably gonna ignore that for a bit. Was there nothing in here?
I don't think there's anything in here.
Just in time. No, I think this is probably one of those, like, there's a treasure chest. There's doors over there. I should go through them. Oh, crap, a samurai soul? If I keep breathing deep like that, I'll pass out. Wait, do those not lead anywhere?
Yeah, do they not?
No, yeah, I guess
Guess
they
not. Armored weapon? This is the other new enemy you can see in here.
Ow, 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 ow.
Armored weapon has 9,200 HP, 18 attack, 15 magic, 190 defense, 125 magic defense. Weak to lightning and water, automatically have reflect on. They can use diffractive laser, launcher, and missile.
Damn, those are actually really good blue mage spells. I would have brought Strago with me.
I don't think Strago could have done much in here.
I mean, he wouldn't have, but it would have been nice to have them for the...
Well, the upside is that guy's on the belt now. And we can always come back.
Wait, can we actually come back?
I have no idea, actually.
It doesn't seem like one of those things we can come back to. Ooh, 2 treasure chests.
Oh boy.
Take your pick. Which one's going to have a monster in a box? Is it the left one? Nope, has a blizzard orb. Right one? Golden hairpin. Oh wow, we get another one of those. Wait, did we already have a blizzard orb?
I remember something about a blizzard orb.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Because it's for a Yeti boy. Yeah, we got another one of those. So now we have somebody. If we want, we can have Terra have this and the hairpin and the dual cast thing, and then she can cast stuff for half MP cost. Which I'm pretty sure is basically her last loadout. It's just basically like, yep, put that on her, and she will never have troubles whatsoever. A dark swirly orb that absorbs ice and negates fire damage. Equip it on a Yeti and see what happens. I just like how these descriptions are. Slap it onto a Yeti and see what he does. You're probably not gonna like it. That's funny. I never noticed that the Bone Club had like the whip icon to it. Anyway, so right is progress. Right
yeah.
down. Can I talk to the statue?
Try.
I didn't do it!
Wasn't me. Well, it doesn't list it, but you just got yourself some Odin magicite.
Oh man, a guy who slices people in half. Zansetsuken cuts down all enemies, causing instant death. Ooh, meteor! Man, that's like one of only 2 ways I think we can get meteor in this game.
Something like that.
What? You have this slapped on you right now, yeah.